Hi, my name is Nobu Ashida. I am the president of MISUMI USA. Thanks to the dedicated and hard work of a lot of talented people, MISUMI USA has attained annual double-digit growth for the last decade. I love working with and learning from our employees, who push me to continually aim high. MISUMI truly believe our employees are our most important assets. And more than anything else, I would like to see the company and the people grow and develop together.
What I enjoy most about my job at MISUMI is by far the people.
It's the people, because they bring such life to the organization, new ideas, and every day I have fun. When I first started, what surprised me was how personable the organization was.
There are a variety of different personalities, backgrounds, experience, and to be able to be a part of a company that has all that, it's been awesome.
The thing that surprised me the most working at MISUMI was how easy it was to get along with the rest of the teams. We're all a single team.
This was the first international company I ever worked for, and I was really surprised to see how easy it was to fit in here. It's awesome to be able to meet people from all over the world and work toward a shared goal.
I think an employee has to grow first. So development of the people comes first, and the company can grow with it.
And I've grown a lot since I've been with MISUMI, and it's something that we're trying to make pervasive throughout MISUMI culture.
We've seen a lot of people take on new roles. We've seen people grow in their departments. We've seen people move to other departments.
When I came into MISUMI, I came in as an application engineer. My goal was to eventually become a manager or upper management. We set up a plan every year. I said, next year is what I want to do. The following year is what I want to do. This is my, my 5-year goal. This is my 2-year goal. And MISUMI has really helped me stay on that path to eventually get to where I'm at. And then, of course, I still have ways to go, and MISUMI is still helping me with that as well.
I was hired as the QC team manager, and I fulfilled that role for 2 years. I then transferred to the legal department.
The support that MISUMI's given me from transitioning to engineering to marketing was a big step, because I didn't know marketing and I learned it in my position. I like to say that I am an engineer by trade, but a marketer by soul.
I think especially when you're in a new role or in a new company, some of it is about finding your way. You need to have the freedom to see work, do work, drive improvement, and that's not necessarily going to be what's on your job description.
I started off in purchasing, and I just started slowly taking on more and more responsibilities where I kind of almost got to make my own job a little bit. That's what I love about my supervisor and my managers, because they're just so willing to work with you. If you have a project you want to do, they'll let you run with it.
On the creative team in marketing here, you touch everything from the homepage website to photography for catalogs, designing for the IMTS show, to working on our office and having more fun with the brand in that way. It has been super rewarding and fulfilling, and it's everything I've ever wanted for my career.
Something that's not common in my work experience is the amount of genuine care and guidance that you get here, whether that be for your mental well-being or your physical well-being, and really all the way up to our president. There's a lot of support.
So during pandemic, I got married, and my company supported me to transition from expat to a local employee. And I am very grateful that the company supported me in every single way I could imagine.
When I started, I was 19 years old. When you start with a company when you're 19 years old, you don't think you're gonna be with your company for years and years to come. To see where we are now, the growth has just been huge. But the culture has always been family-like, it's always been the same.
So I think family atmosphere is really important, even we continue to grow. So, team building activities, I would like to do it every month if possible.
MISUMI does a lot to try to bring employees together.
Going to Topgolf and playing with people from different departments, even playing with the president.
We had a family happy hour where we invited people to bring their children.
We have softball, which is a big thing for me.
I love playing. It's a great team building exercise, and it's a lot of fun.
We have a fun committee.
One thing I highly recommend for any new hire is to get involved.
Anybody who's looking to work here should be really results-oriented, focused on working as part of a team, and interested in growth.
I feel what makes a good MISUMI employee are the following 3 characteristics: having a positive attitude, being willing to learn, having good attendance.
Excited, passionate.
A critical thinker. You gotta be a great problem solver.
Open-minded and eager to take new challenges.
And loyalty, I think, goes a long way too. Just to show that you appreciate your employer, and they'll show the appreciation right back to you.
Give your 100%, doing what you're doing. If you don't know how to do it, there's a lot of resources here.
There's so many different people here who have your back and want to see you succeed and are willing to help you succeed. If you're adaptable and willing to learn from those people, it's so easy to achieve whatever you want.
I think there's a tremendous opportunity for MISUMI on our ongoing path to being an employer of choice.
It's a paycheck, but it's more than that. There's something behind it. There's some sincerity to what we do and what's done and why it's done, because without these great employees, we're not going to succeed.
I think it's really important to us to continue to invest in the people, which is most important assets of the companies. More opportunities for the people, more opportunities for the company, so that the company can grow with it.